Now, I think if you close your books to potential customers and new work, then you're going to get left behind and your business will stagnate. Alrighty then, welcome back and thanks for checking in with me, Nathan here at Lewis Garden Services on a very rainy day. You can probably hear the rain. Now, I want a quick chat with you why I never close my books, and I'm always really busy with new customers and kind of existing customers that come back regularly every year. We've just done a whole load of hedge work, but I never close my books. I do say no to lots of work before even looking at it, but there's lots of jobs that I will go and see, because you never know what opportunity that can lead to. I think you're missing out if you think you're full and you're not going to see any more customers. You are missing opportunities. Not only opportunities, you're missing paydays, because there are jobs out there, good jobs, that other people don't want to do, but the customer or the client or the kind of contractor trying to get that work done is crying out to get done. And that's where you can take advantage of it. There's a phrase that I use, keep in my head, and I apply to lots of things in my life. And it's a good one to remember. And that is that change is automatic, but progress isn't. Now, if you stay with your round of gardens and whatever you do in whatever kind of service industry you're in, whatever you're doing, if this applies to that, if you're watching, but for me it's gardening. If I stick with the same round of like maintenance jobs, I'll stagnate. You can only put those prices up so much. You only need so much kit. Now, some people are happy, and if you're happy doing that, that's great. If you know you've got 6 jobs to do in a day, 8 jobs, 10 jobs, and I've heard so many times there's 6 billable hours in a day, and you can earn 180, 220 pounds in a day. I want £1,000 days on some days. Let's put it out there, okay? Because it's easily achievable. If there's a few of you working, you graft and you've got the right kit. But to get those jobs, to get those days, you have to be willing to go and see new customers and kind of put yourself in a situation where you're going to take it on. Recently, I saw a job. Can you go and look at this property? It needs a whole lump of work. I went there. My first kind of instinct straight away was, this is a dump. Nobody is going to want to do this. But it has to be done. So I priced it. I put a price in and I got it. And I fitted that job in. Nice job, nice payday. But the beauty of that is the contact who put me into that situation where I priced for that work will have other properties come along in the same kind of state. I'm going to be quite vague about the whole thing, right? Let's call them shitholes. Nobody wants to do them. So if a person's dealing with clients that has these properties, right, and they know someone who doesn't fuss, who goes there, prices, gets it done, okay, sends an invoice, sends a few pictures, job done, they're happy. That's a good contact. Now, if my books were closed and that person phoned in and said, hi, we're so-and-so, so-and-so from so-and-so, so-and-so, can you go look and so-and-so, so-and-so? Very vague, I know, right? And I was like, oh, my books are full. I wouldn't have that contact, okay? Now that might bring me a whole load of work in. I'm not going to suddenly go and drop all my kind of customers, Mrs. Jones lawn cuts for that. But next year, I might find myself in a situation where I've got all these jobs. You should always be looking to improve, okay? Improve your kit, okay? Don't go to a level where you're not comfortable. I'm not comfortable sending another van out and another gang out. I've done it, okay? Complete ball ache. But for me, I want to be going out like everybody else and having a piece of the pie, because there's only so much money you can earn on little lawn cuts. You get out into the real world, you see contractors, you see ground workers, you see infrastructure, you see property developers, okay? There is money there to be earned by not working harder on your 5, 6, 8 garden rounds, earning your 180, 220 pound a day, okay? You're not working harder. You just have different kit, better kit, different solutions to their problems, and you get it done. So, this sounds complicated for my normal videos, I think, but that's what I'm trying to say, is never ever close your books, because you never know what opportunities might come around. And if you close your books, your name then kind of shrinks down, okay? You could have the best reputation in the world, but if your reputation is he's amazing, he takes no one on, no one will ever phone you, alright? Always keep your books open. There's always an extra day you can fit something in. and there's always a bit of time you can go and do another job, okay? Or you can outsource it. So that's my little waffle, okay? Never close your books. Always try and progress. Yes, there is a risk in kind of taking on kit and finance and this and that and everything else and contracts and people, but give it a go. So that's it. Don't close your books. Take opportunities that come along. Change is automatic. Progress isn't. You have to move. You have to change and move along and progress. Keep your books open. Because let me tell you, on days like this, when it's absolutely lashing down, you could go and earn a few quid doing something easy. What that is, I don't know. Right. Thanks for checking in. I've waffled. I've lost the time. I've lost the plot. Catch you all later. Bye.